The stage was set for a night of glitz, glamour, and unforgettable moments as the 2024 awards season took center stage. From the opening monologue, a delightful yet razor-sharp routine delivered by our hosts, the room buzzed with anticipation and nerves. What followed was a roller coaster of emotional speeches, unexpected triumphs, and a fair share of jaw-dropping controversies. Today we are talking about the most controversial moments from Awards Show 2024. First up, we dive into one of the night's most awkward yet strangely endearing moments. Whose show is it anyway? Picture this: the crowd is roaring. Jean Smart, as she makes her way to the stage. Clad in an elegant gown that shimmered under the spotlight, Smart exuded poise and confidence until the classic confusion of today's entertainment landscape struck her like a bolt of lightning.
It's very humbling, it really is, and I appreciate this because I just don't get enough attention. I'm serious. Okay, anyway. No, thank you. I mean, I have so many people to thank, starting with our brilliant showrunners. Oh my God, Jen, Paul, Lucia, I mean, for thinking of me. I will never be able to thank you enough for thinking of me for this incredible role, and Casey and Sarah and everybody at HBO, I'm sorry. Just what we needed, another network. But sorry, anyway, I'm going to honor tonight my agent, Scott Henderson, of 30 plus years.
Accepting the award for lead actress in a comedy for her phenomenal work on Hacks, she stood there, Emmy in hand, radiating both joy and humility. Yet, as she began her heartfelt speech, it became clear that even living legends are not immune to the perplexing maze of modern media. Next up, we have a moment that felt painfully overdrawn: Billy Crystal's diary. As a 9-time Oscars host and an undisputed comedy legend, you'd expect Billy Crystal to have the formula for a perfect bit down to a science. Yet, when it came time to introduce the nominees for Outstanding Talk Series, Crystal's approach was anything but succinct. The 76-year-old star took the stage, brimming with nostalgia and warmth, and began a long-winded introduction that tested the patience of even his most devoted fans. Kicking off with a charming memory of his first appearance on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, Crystal recounted the thrill of getting that coveted wave to the desk.
Watching those clips just now made me think of one word, and that is residuals. But I had so many great moments, and I want to thank all the people I had those moments with in every capacity. Writers, producers, directors, agents, managers. I've been so blessed to work with amazing people my entire career, which is now in its 50th year. But wait, what's exciting about it is so much more to come. That's what's exciting at this point in my life. Tomorrow is my birthday, and I'm going to be 7 years old, and as Jimmy mentioned, I'm about to open a Broadway musical April 27th on Broadway called Mr. Saturday Night, and I can't remember when I've worked harder and had more fun on a project, and I'm serious. I'll be 74 tomorrow. I actually just can't remember. And
next up, we have an unforgettable moment that left everyone both stunned and laughing. John Cena goes nude on the Oscars stage. The audience's jaws dropped and laughter echoed through the venue as Cena walked out, fully nude, to present the award for Best Costume Design to Poor Things. It was a daring bit that paid homage to one of the wildest events in Academy Awards history, the infamous streaker at the 46th Oscars in 1974. Back then, a naked man dashed across the stage as David Niven was introducing Elizabeth Taylor, a chaotic moment that captured the spirit of the 70s streaking craze when bold and bare intrusions were commonplace at public events.
You're really not gonna do this? Fine, just give out the award then. God, or worst. Costumes. They are so important. Maybe the most important thing there is. I can't open the envelope without the... The nominees for Best Costume Design are...
Next up, we have a moment that sparked some serious side-eye. Taylor Swift was not impressed by Jo Koy's joke. During this year's Golden Globe Awards, hosted by comedian Jo Koy, Taylor Swift found herself at the center of some humor she didn't quite appreciate.
The big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL, on the Golden Globes, we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear. There's just more to go to here. Sorry.
With Swift's new relationship with NFL star Travis Kelce dominating headlines, it was almost inevitable that someone would take a jab. Koy took his shot, joking about the intense media coverage of Swift at Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs games. The big difference between the Golden Globes and the NFL, he said, is that on the Golden Globes we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear, there's just more to go to. Last up, we have a moment that sparked both celebration and controversy. Victoria Monet wins Best New Artist. It was a career-defining night for Victoria Monet, whose heartfelt and emotional speech brought tears to many eyes in the audience. Winning the 2024 Grammy Award for Best New Artist was a culmination of years of hard work and perseverance, and Monet expressed just how meaningful the moment was. "My roots have been growing underground, unseen for so long," she said, her voice quivering with emotion. "And I feel like today I'm sprouting. Finally above ground," she went on to deliver an inspiring message. "I just want to say to everybody who has a dream, I want you to look at this as an example." However, the celebratory atmosphere was dampened by an awkward moment as Monet poured her heart out. The wrap it up sign flashed, signaling her to end her speech. The timing felt harsh, and audience members visibly reacted, with some expressing anger over the sign's use. Many felt that Monet, who had worked tirelessly to reach this pinnacle, deserved the full spotlight and every second of her moment. Didn't just stay on screen. From heartfelt speeches to tone-deaf gaffes and eyebrow-raising product placements, this year's awards season gave us plenty to talk about. Until next time, here's hoping the next ceremony delivers more magic and fewer cringes. Stay tuned.